Hey guys, let's try something new here. We're gonna go around in Publix and get an item that is a fairly healthy keto option if you like lasagna, and we're gonna elevate it a little bit because by itself, it's okay, but it could be way better. All right, guys, this is a Real Good Foods lasagna bowl. It is a pretty good option for keto, and it's a pretty good option for a healthy lasagna. And we're going to get a couple of things to improve it. All right, guys, this is the Rouse pizza sauce. They have a few different options in pizza sauce. We're going to use the standard pizza sauce. And this is one way that we're going to elevate that Real Good Foods lasagna. All right, here we go. We're going to have some provolone. That's going on the lasagna. Didn't have to buy any. I got plenty at home. All right, we're back. We're doing the Real Good Foods lasagna with the Rouse pizza sauce and the provolone cheese. This only takes 4 minutes in the microwave. And it says poke holes. So, poke holes. All right, we're going to let that go for 4 minutes. So we're actually going to take it out at the early count, the 3.5 minutes. Because we do want to add some sauce and some cheese and then keep going. So you don't want to overdo it now. There we go. Let's see where we're at. Woo, it's hot. So be careful. Don't burn your fingers. I'm going to go ahead and cut it up a little bit. And remember, these are not lasagna noodles. These are actually chicken kind of noodles. But you wouldn't know really by the texture. So what? Actually, maybe a couple actually. All right, because these are the thin Sargento provolone slices, and I like cheese. You can also use mozzarella. I've got a bunch of shredded mozzarella. I can do that. Heck, if you like Monterey Jack, you can throw that on there. It's whatever you like, whatever you prefer. And then a little stir. And then I'm not measuring. We're eyeballing. The net carbs added is really minimal. And oh yeah, look at that. That's beautiful. Just like it right out the jar. All right, so now for me personally, I like to throw a little plate on top. It seems to help, in my opinion, with the steaming process. It just gets everything cooked down a little quicker. I'm going to let it go for the remaining 30 seconds and see how that turns out. And again, the Real Good Foods lasagna bowl, it's only 4 net carbs. And it's lasagna. So I love Italian food. My wife's Italian somewhat. And she cooks great Italian food. Heck, 3 of the 4 kids that we have are because she cooked me lasagna on my birthday. So, but so with the Rouse and that, as long as you don't use more than like a quarter cup, you're only looking at 6 net carbs. So this is actually melting up quite nicely. And it looks pretty hot. We'll let it sit here for a minute and cool off, and then we'll have a bite. All right, so I actually decided to throw some shredded mozzarella on top. And if you're like me, you probably want some garlic bread with your Italian food. I'm a bread guy, but that doesn't really work for carnivore or keto or ketovore or anything in there. So it just kind of comes down to a crunch. So I got some pork rinds. You can still dip that in your sauce. A little cheese on there. Give you a nice crunch. Let's see if we're at a good temp now here. And again, this is a nice little lasagna snack bowl situation here. I like Real Good Foods as a company. A lot of their stuff, honestly, I feel like needs a little bit of extra flavor added to it. Because add your own cheese, add your own sauce. It steps up the flavor quite a bit. And look at that cheese bowl there. That's incredible. So, it's just some Real Good Foods. They do have some good options. I like the lasagna bowl. I like the green chili chicken enchiladas. And yeah, add a couple things to it. It'll take it from a mediocre meal to a quite tasty meal. And you're still keeping it within that ketovore kind of realm. Find ways to supplement, like some bread with like here, pork rinds. Boom, good to go. All right, thank you guys for joining me for more Cooking with Daddy. And you guys don't ever forget.
Who's your daddy?